Does Web 2.0 work good or not if we do post every month? I wouldn't do post every month. We like Web 2.0s, but we like to use them as a form of pillow link, which is something we usually do in the very beginning of link building. But you don't have to just do them in the beginning. You can do it anytime you kind of want to add diversity to your link building profile. I would not expect these things to really do much for your rankings. Unless you're using like very old Web 2.0s that have actually like a bunch of backlinks going to them and they're actually like their own websites, right? I mean, that's what a Web 2.0 is. But most people, when they're making Web 2.0s, you're just making a new Web 2.0. It doesn't have any authority, and you're just sending a link out. So we look at them like pillow links usually. I wouldn't be building them every month. I'd go spend your time on something else. There's a million other things, other actual kinds of links that are actually going to help you more. And yeah, we talked to Kyle Roof on our podcast recently, and he had a cool idea because the way we do Web 2.0s, we usually do niche relevant content on them, like maybe a couple pages, just a small little mini site. But the way Kyle Roof was doing them is he makes them like basically like a citation. So he has the Web 2.0, but he just like puts like the business's like name, address, and phone number on there, maybe like a map embed, something like that. And it's basically just like a little branded website on the Web 2.0 platform, right? He'll do like a few of those in the very beginning, kind of like a weird little citation type thing, which I think is a very cool thing, and I definitely want to play around with that a little bit. But yeah, like I said, these things aren't going to really do too much for you. So build some and then usually just move on, or maybe you want to build a couple every year, 6 months or something, add a little diversity. You can do that if you want. But yeah, just don't expect too much out of it. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, I would agree. Especially if what you're saying here with your question is, you've got a Web 2.0, you're adding a new post every month, but you're just using that post to link back to your website that you're trying to, get backlinks for. It's totally unnecessary. However, if you build what we talked about with Kyle in our podcast with then adding new content to that asset every month probably will, it's like a website, like Chris said. So it probably will, over time, increase its authority level at the very least. But again, is it really worthwhile?
Yeah.
Probably not.
There's just better things you can spend your time on, right? I know, like, you seem to be asking a lot about these like very cheap, very free ways to get links, right? But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to do what everyone realizes, and if you don't have the money to buy links from a provider like us, you're gonna have to learn how to do outreach yourself. And you're gonna have to, it's a time-consuming process, and it's gonna end up costing you money too, because no one likes to give links away for free. But that's how you get the links that are actually gonna move the needle. You're reaching out to websites, and you're figuring out how you can get a link from them. But yeah, this is a whole other topic, and we'll leave that for some other time.
Yeah. Unless, of course, I mean, like, you could go the full white hat route as well, and just make very engaging, high-end content that gets shared. But that's incredibly difficult as well. But I don't know, maybe if you're a good writer or see some opportunities, you could go that road as well. But yeah, different game altogether.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.